if where is the, there it is, there's my live chat. Okay. What's good, Robert? You're first again. Always coming in clutch. How you doing? Oh, Nando's was amazing today. Made me fucking shit myself. But it was good. It was really good. What's good, Mike? How you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I forgot. I have to pull out the schmickles every time. Schmickles have to be pulled out. I forgot. The loose schmickles. All right, how you guys doing? Good? Hope you guys are good. Fantastic, amazing. It's another fantastic day. There's so many waters out to hide them. How you guys? How's your weekend today? Oh, we got so many snacks. There's so many snacks. That's why I'm gaining weight, because I snack all day. Tate's cookies goated. Which flavor? The original, I think. I don't know, chocolate chip. But yeah, Tate's cookies pretty goated. Pretty good. Tate knows how to make cookies. I gotta give it to him. How are you guys doing today? Show them schmickles off? I might in a second. Beautiful schmickles. What you guys do on the weekend? What was the move? I got chicken and wings today. What we got going on this week? The roof of the house is going on. I'm probably gonna go play golf tomorrow morning with my buddy. So we're gonna go play some golf in the morning. Then I'm gonna check out in the build. I think they're gonna finish the roof this week if it doesn't rain so hard. Can you show the cars in the garage? Maybe later. If you want to still see the cars, we might go at the end of the stream maybe. You cute as hell, bro. Thanks, bro. You too. All of you are one cute motherfuckers. Guys, today I went wild at Target. I went shopping. I got t-shirts. Did you guys see my haul? My shopping haul? Did you like it? Maddie with the fatty. Oh, alright. You don't have to call me Fat Matt. I lost 20 pounds, bro. Alright, guys. What should we discuss today? What do you guys want to talk about? Are you guys making schmickles? That is the goal, to make schmickles. And dude, today I was talking, I don't know about you guys, but my best friend is ChatGPT. I've been scheming, like big project, maybe coming soon. Very, very interesting, another business venture. I don't know, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it's going to be big. If it works out, huge. Another scheme. But yeah. Do you think data annotations? That's a long word. If you told me to spell it, I wouldn't even know how to. So I don't know. I have no idea what that is. All I know is I sell envelopes to grannies and I please them, and they love them. That's what I do. I play with schmickles. Yeah, ChatGPT is my best friend. It tells me so many things. Like, it teaches me so much. Like, about so many different things. Like, if I have a problem, I just ask it what to do. It's not the best for certain things. Like, ecom, I tried ChatGPT. I tried to make my websites look cleaner and whatever. And I can tell you, grandmas don't like clean websites. They like the shitty looking ones. I don't know why. I use it as same thing for like text. I use ChatGPT. It doesn't work well. So I just stick to the blueprint that I teach, and that's the only one that's actually makes sales for me and my students. I love playing with schmickles. But like certain like basic stuff, like looking up like real estate questions and whatever, it helps a lot with it. How do you get them stacks? I sell envelopes to grannies. Here, like some of the envelopes I sell. And I sell them for $50 per envelope. If you have any questions, ask me. More than happy to tell you what I do. But pretty much I just buy them from China and ship them here. And I run Facebook ads too. Sell it to grannies. Am I hiring? No, I teach people how to do it yourself. You don't need workers. I love schmickles. Oh my gosh. I'm covered in schmickles. Oh, yikes. They're everywhere. Let me borrow 100. Let me teach you how to make 100,000. Is that better? Look, more schmickles. Crazy. Schmickles everywhere. Schmickles everywhere. Everywhere. You guys tell me, oh, why don't you buy designer? Because Target has the best clothes for 20 bucks. And then I can decorate myself in schmickles. That's way better. So, what are some good questions? Business related questions. Do you think ice is a mineral? I don't know. I'm too dumb for that. I dropped out of college for a reason. I was too stupid, so I started pleasing grandmas and making way more money. Are they brain dead grannies? Either way, congrats, dude. No, they have a lot of schmickles. They're not brain dead. But appreciated. Guys, tomorrow's Monday. How many of you are remembering to put that alarm clock on? I know, I'm sorry to break it to you, but if you don't take any action, if you don't try to start ecom, then you'll be there every single day. And another week goes by and you still hate your life. I know some of you might like, working a 9 to 5 and taking orders. I personally didn't. That alarm is a buzzkill. Tell me about it. That's what I retired because I hated the alarm clock. Now I don't use alarm clock. Gosh, I love schmickles. I love them. But the later cleanup sucks. I have to go crawl around the room and pick up all the schmickles. They were pretty messy. Y'all know the only winner is him, right? Guys, you know that I have students that are making more money than me? Because I've taught thousands of students, and a lot of them do way better numbers than me. That means I'm a good teacher, don't you think? And if you want to go see how much my students make, some of them make $500,000 per month. Check my Instagram. It didn't happen overnight for all of them, for any of them. All of them made mistakes. All of them struggled in the beginning, but I told them what to do. I told them how to, not struggle, how to avoid the mistakes they're making. And guess what? They're doing way better than me. My alarm is set. It sucks, but I'm learning a lot from you. I'm glad, Mike. Keep learning, keep coming in, stay motivated. But you know what? Don't just stay motivated. Actually take action, make mistakes, because otherwise nothing's going to change. You're just watching a random guy play with schmickles all day. I motivate people, that's for sure, but it doesn't mean I'm changing your life. You're the one that's going to change your life. You're by yourself. I'm not going to do it for you. I can show you what to do. I can show you how I did it. I can tell you what to do, but you have the capability of listening to me, taking action, doing it or not doing it. You don't do it, you can try to find another way. You listen to me, what I did, what works for me, you can copy me and do the same shit. That's what others have done it. Because did you know that if it works for somebody like me, it most likely will work for you? Not right away, but it will work eventually. You just have to give it enough time. And I think giving enough time learning a skill like sales and e-com and selling products to grannies is way easier than clocking into a 9 to 5 every single day of your life. He's mad, obnoxious, and cringy. Why? Because I have so many schmickles to play with. You can scroll. You have a free will. You don't have to watch me if I'm so obnoxious. You can block me too if you want. You'll never see me again, but I don't know if you can afford doing that. Because then how are you going to learn how to escape the 9 to 5? What, are you going to find somebody else? Good luck finding somebody more trustworthy than me. Nobody's going to show you as much proof and results and testimonials as me. But you can go ahead and do it. Guys, you don't need to pay me $5,000. That's just an option. If you want to do it yourself, ask for a free video and I can send it to you. It's not rocket science. You can do it by yourself. I've done it by myself and I made a lot of mistakes throughout my years. You can do it all by yourself. Ask me for a free video. DM me on Instagram, which is Medior_ecom. Get to know me. See if I'm legit. There's 8 years of stories that I posted. See if what I'm saying is legit, but I mean the pictures, the videos don't lie. This is my Instagram. If you want, I pinned it. You can type it in. You can message me. We can talk one-on-one. Get to know me. I don't know, get a free video out of me. And if you don't want to pay me, don't pay me. By all means, do it by yourself. That's what I've done. It's just the people that want to work with me and have me do everything for them, they pay me because it takes me time. Let me just turn off Wi-Fi so I have cellular data. It's going to be smoother. And now, is it good now? It'll be good. Gonna play Rainbow? Nah, you know what? Every time I play video games, people don't listen, so I have your full attention, right? I stopped playing video games. I don't know. I have like moments that I play and then I stop. Don't be sheep. That's right. Don't go to a 9 to 5. It's boring. There's too many sheep in this world. Try to think for yourself. You don't have Instagram? I made a story about it. If you don't have Instagram, that means there's a problem. What is the solution to it? I will let you answer that. Because you guys have brains, right? Should I put like Kahoot music in the background? Is it A? Go back to the 9 to 5 if you don't have an Instagram. Is it B? Make an Instagram account and message me because it's free. Are the results are in? Everybody answered? That's correct. It's actually making the Instagram account and messaging me because it's free. You got it right, guys. You're so smart. You guys are so smart. I love it. Clearly, that's right, Nico. You got it. Guys, if you want to run a business, there's going to be so many things that you need to just think for yourself. And that's why a lot of you pick to work with me because I can answer answer your questions and your problems. A lot of people see a problem with business and they're like, it's a scam. It doesn't work. I don't know how to solve it. Let's just call it a scam. Nobody buys online nowadays. Everybody just goes physically to the stores. Matt, he's a scam. He doesn't work. He doesn't know what he's talking about. For 8 years, he doesn't know. This is not true. I didn't make no sales. No, this is not true. Guys, you just give up too quickly. There's a problem. There's a solution. You just have to spend a little bit of time and think for yourself. And if you don't know how to solve a problem, maybe it's good to have somebody like me that can help you privately, wouldn't it? That's why people pay me. That's why people work with me one-on-one. But if you want to do it by yourself, go ahead and do it by yourself. You're more than welcome to. Just get a free video out of me and check it out. Throw a rock at the wall. See if it bounces back. See what happens. Maybe you're going to be happy that you're going to make your first sale, right? How do you find source of product? I source my product from China, from the suppliers that bulk order them here. And there's also other websites where you can just have a middleman ship it for you, so you don't even have to bulk order it. But there's some cons to it, like it costs more. The middleman can charge you for multiple shippings per unit, not per the whole order. So that's why I skip the middleman and I go straight to the Chinese suppliers, which I share with you. $50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. No worries, Nico. Good questions. What do I do? I just sell products to grannies. I've been selling for the past 5 years envelopes to grandmas on Facebook. That's what I do, and that's what I teach, and I make people's stores. So they do what I do. If you want that, if you're interested, let me know and I can leave a link where you can join me. 2 people have joined today so far, so I'll be making them stores and teaching them privately. Name the people you worked with. There's thousands, so there's definitely Jacob in there. There's definitely a Max in there. Go check out my stories on Instagram and you'll see how many students have made money. And how much money they made is astounding. I can't even spell astounding, but I'm going to say it. It's astounding. This guy sells hopes and dreams. How is it selling hopes and dreams if I tell you you can sell products online? Is that hopes and dreams? I think you've sold something in your life, maybe on Facebook Marketplace, maybe to a friend, maybe a Jolly Ranchers. You transacted with a friend and he gave you $1, right? You probably sold something in life. So now the next level of sales is marketing with Facebook, showing the products that grandmas want to buy and sourcing the product to yourself, because you have to get the product to sell the product from China for cheaper. So you buy it for $1, you sell it for more for $50. It's not really rocket science, so just think before we speak, right? Before we get happy fingers in the chat, let's think it through. What is Matt doing? He is reselling products that are already selling on Facebook, and he gets them from China. It's not rocket science. You know what's rocket science? Finding the winning products, because at first you don't know how to, so you have to learn a skill, like how do you track the winning products, how to make ads that people stop from scrolling and click on your products. That's the rocket science that you have to learn. You have to master that skill. But after you master that skill, it's really easy to replicate that and make more sales for yourself. Oh, so many schmickles all over me. Excuse me. I teach it, yeah. I teach you how to use websites that show you exactly how much other people that are selling are making. All of that. If somebody is spending a lot of money on ads, that means they're making money. It's common sense. They wouldn't be spending a lot of money on ads if they weren't making money, right? And you can see that they're making money on that product and you can jump on it and copy what works. That's what I've been teaching for years and years now. But in the beginning, everybody wants to be an original Einstein trying to reinvent the wheel. And you know what? Most of you give up because you're like, oh, I have a genius idea. I'll make a clothing brand. Oh my gosh, I'm going to design cool t-shirts. Wow. It doesn't work. It doesn't. It doesn't work. You know how I know? Because I tried it. I was goofy. I tried to make clothing brands. It don't work. Because you think you have cool design. I don't care. I really don't. My opinion matters more than yours because I have the money. And if you want me to give you the schmickles for your cool brand, well, you have to make it very unique. And that's hard for beginners. So trust me when I tell you, don't start clothing brands. They don't make you rich. They actually make you poor. You lose time and money and effort. So sell products that already sell. That's my idea. That's what I've been doing. Oh my gosh, so many schmickles everywhere, man, everywhere. Are you guys learning anything? Drop a like, drop a follow if you're learning anything any day. I know a lot of you love to hate and stuff, but I'm trying to help you. Have you noticed that? My goal is for you to not press that snooze button in the morning, to not even set that alarm clock, to actually enjoy and sleep as Facebook works for you and makes you sales from those grandmas. 17 likes, that's kind of pathetic. Can we bump that number up? How much does it cost? Here's more info. There's 3 different options. Or you can get a free video, just shoot me a message on Instagram. But if you want me to set everything up for you, like I did for others, here's the link. You can take a screenshot before it disappears. It's the-newmoney.com. That's where I teach, that's where I make stores, that's where students work with me. And the people that joined on this live stream, I will message you right after this live stream with more instructions how to add me as your worker to your store. So you have full ownership of your store from the start. I'm just your worker. After 2 weeks, I will make you the store. Everything's gonna be done, set up with the ads, and you're just gonna unadd me from the store. So you have full ownership. So the money will actually start if not just a video. What does that mean? Why he tells competitors how to get into his market? Guys, I sell products online. You know what that means? There is a lot of products online to sell and make monies. I don't think I'm the only one that's doing this, and I don't think I'm ever going to be the only one. There's a fuck ton of people doing this in the millions of dollars. Go check the gram. Every single day there's more kids doing this and never clocking in. Con artist. Good comment. I wonder how much you made typing that. What was the ROI on that comment? Did you make anything? If you ask a good question for help, maybe you would have seen on a return. You know what's funny? Yesterday I've been saying that, you know how I say that there's always haters and my biggest haters turn into my biggest supporters? Well, it happened. One guy was just like, you waste time. You sell cords. Oh, it doesn't work. You con artist. I said, okay. Then he saw that I responded, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I mean, you're real. Can you teach me? I hate my job. I don't want to do this. People switch up so quickly once I talk to them privately. And then once I send them a free video, they're like, holy shit, Matt, you come from Poland from nothing? Really? I thought you were daddy's money. Holy crap, that's unbelievable. That's truly unbelievable. I thought this whole time you were fake. Guys, get to know me before you comment shit. I know there's a lot of people that pretend they do things, but I'm a little bit different. You like the money chain? Thank you. Guys, there's so many schmickles everywhere. I'm trying to collect them all. I gotta catch them all, just like Pokemons. How can you start with no money? Here's an idea. Get a job. You know what? You need money to make money. Crazy idea. I personally got a 9-to-5 job. You know what I did with the money I was making? All of it on Facebook, poured into ads. And the first 2 years, not a lot to show. The growth was like this. 2 years of... But then after I went to college, I switched to few things. I learned how to sell better products. Boom! $350,000 within a month. And then next month, it was again $350,000. And I gave up on the idea of going to school anymore, so I dropped out. So you play golf? Yeah, tomorrow morning. And you know how a lot of you are clocking in tomorrow on a Monday to make schmickles because you're sacrificing your body, your time with kids and pleasure for work, and for a guy to tell you to go on a 30-minute lunch break after 5 hours? Well, I'm going to be enjoying myself golfing. I'm gonna do one of these. Boom! Home run. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Because I sacrificed my youth, my 17 and 18-year-old self, to learn a skill like sales. So I can play golf, relax, and make schmickles from Facebook, because Facebook, as we speak right now, I'm getting sales like these. So while you make excuses every day that it's saturated, that it doesn't work, that the market is not here, that blah, 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 you're clocking into a 9 to 5 at the end of the day. Those excuses make you zero. And I'm golfing all day. And then I'm going to check up on my $5 million mansion build. The goal here is not to, talk shit, but there's, I have to talk shit to like get to your brain that if you don't take action, if you don't try to make mistakes and learn from them, then you're getting nowhere. You're going to be always stuck. If you tell me your excuses, you don't have money, get a second job, stop spending it on dumb shit. Just save it. I was eating ramen diet. I got the worst fucking job for $9 an hour. I was eating ramen every single lunch break as I see these fucks eating Chipotle bowls for $9. And I'm like, that is my whole week's of ramen. I buy my fucking ramen for 50 cents. I can eat a whole week of them, and he's eating one bowl in it. So if you put yourself in a horrible situation and you hate it, eventually you're gonna think, wow, Matt is right. I put myself in such a bad position, I hate my life, that might as well I should try what he's doing. Because you know what? It doesn't sound too hard. Just finding a product that sells and just copying what works. And just shipping it from China here and reselling it for myself and making it into a brand. Did you know most of the shit you buy is from China? Like your phone that you're watching me? That's from China. So don't tell me, oh, I never touch Chinese things. You all fucking use Chinese things. I don't know. Just start thinking, guys. 50 years in a 9 to 5 and have nothing to show. Can't even get a mortgage because you're not making enough. Can't drive a Lambo for a reason, right? There's a reason why 99% of the people don't drive Lambos, because they're sheep. They don't think for themselves. They just love to be told, can I go to the bathroom? Please, boss, I really need to. Can I go for lunch break, please? It's not your lunch break yet. You can't go. You still have to work. Please, boss, I'm so hungry. I don't care. You don't make us money? You're no lunch break for you. No Lambo. Guys, don't be a sheep your whole life. You hate scammers? Then you should hate banks. Because they fool you, and colleges, because they fool you that you're going to be rich, famous, and you're going to drive Lamborghinis and all that, and they actually require you to pay for college education, and it's not cheap. If you live in the US&A land, they actually charge you 100, 200, 300,000 for tuition, and your little brain, 18-year-old, 19-year-old brain, doesn't comprehend what money is. $300,000 takes a lot of time to pay it off. And if you don't like the job, the position you decided to pursue, oh well, you're kind of in debt and you're fucked. Yes, that's right. Banks don't care about you. Colleges could care less about you. Your 9 to 5 employee jobs, whatever, oh, they don't give a fuck. If you make them money, they're happy. If you cost them money, if they're losing money, they lay you off. It doesn't matter if you've worked for 5, 10, 20 years, 30 years. They'll kick you like a piece of garbage on the street. And don't believe me? Just watch. Continue working at your 9 to 5 and just wait till the business starts losing money. They'll kick you like a dog, like a stray dog on the street. And you probably have a family to feed, but you can barely afford it. You're living paycheck to paycheck. So what happens when they kick you out? You're shit out of luck, aren't you? Well, I realized that I didn't want to be a sheep that's being thrown on the street and treated like trash. So I realized, you know what? I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to simply sell products that grandmas want to buy because grandmas are beautiful creatures. They need to be pleased more and more. And you know what? I'm going to be that grandson that didn't forget about them, and I'm going to please them right. So, yeah. More than 60% of graduates do use the degree they study. Facts. Really? And tell me, how much are they making? Oh, please do say how much. Because most of those people are in debt and they're not happy because they have to wake up every single day to an alarm clock. And they're only looking towards Saturdays and Sundays to get shit-faced so they can escape the reality. So do please tell me how many of you, of those people use their degree. Tell me. Did they make 6 figures? Oh, wow, congrats. You made 6 figures. That's barely scratching a middle class nowadays. Unless you live maybe in Bumblefuck, Kentucky. Then maybe you are the 1% and you've never even seen a Lambo in your life. Well, congrats. Go to your 9 to 5 every single day and, I don't know, enjoy your life. But here, I think selling products online to grannies, it feels better because you provide happiness to the grandmas. You don't do any physical labor. I just make Facebook work for me because I loved this saying, work smarter, not harder. And also, there's 24 hours in a day. I'm not sacrificing any of those hours to make schmickles. There's no per hour rate right here. It's the more I spend on Facebook, the more I can reach grandmas, more grandmas, and then more grandmas will go to my store, equating to more envelope sales. And also, I don't just sell envelopes, I sell other products as well for $1,000, for $2,000. But I'm not going to teach beginners how to sell $2,000 products because it's very extremely hard actually. But yeah, I have no impact on the society. Well, I please grandmas. You guys forgot about them. You guys are assholes for that. So you know what? I come in and I have to take care of the grandmas because you know what? They deserve to be happy. You selfish, insecure people. How dare you forget about grandmas? Most of those grandmas raised you and now you forget about them? Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh my gosh, there's so many schmickles. So many everywhere. Dude, it's like this game where they lock you in a box and there's just schmickles everywhere. Oh my gosh, everywhere. Anyways, mark those one of those hundreds. See how the blue band, how it's dancing? See how it's dancing? Little band. I don't need to. I think you can understand that you can't buy a Lambo in cash. That's fake. You can't build a $5 million mansion. That's, I don't know. You can't really do that. You need to pay the workers, and I don't think the workers are taking fake schmickles. Just empty eyes, but like, look how beautiful they are. I'd rather take empty eyes than broke eyes. I used to be broke, and I hated it. And you know what? My eyes weren't as happy either, but now they're pretty happy. What do you do to make money? I sell envelopes. And guys, I've been yapping this whole time, you know, whatever. My goal is to send you a free video on my Instagram so you can do the same shit I do. So all you have to do is just message me on Instagram saying, hey, funny man that wears a tinfoil hat, send me this free video that you're talking about so I can do this because I kind of hate going to a 9 to 5 every single day. You're on the money on that, on the point. And you know what? I do want to take the action you're talking about, and I do want to make mistakes because I'm realizing that you're right. I don't want to spend 50 years and waste my one life that I have pleasing another man, meaning your boss, and getting a lousy check because most of you are working for one piece of paper every single day, which is kind of sad. I think the goal is to make $20,000 in a day because I've done it and it feels way better than making $100, right? And let me tell you, it's very doable. My students make up to $500,000 per month after a year of working with me. So if they can do it, I think you can do it too. But yeah, money is dirty, bro. That why your nose? True, true. I charge 5,000, yes, or there's a monthly payment of $170 per month now. So you don't have to pay upfront 5,000, you can pay 170 per month, and that includes 55 videos showing you how I took a brand new store from zero to $700,000 in just 2 months, brand new store, teaching you everything from A through Z. I make you the store while you're watching the videos. So it takes me around 1 to 2 weeks to build you the store, like the envelope store. I make you the ads for it. I set up all the apps, everything pretty much you need to have. And I privately teach you for a lifetime. So for $170 per month, I think it's a bargain, especially what you see how my students are performing. And I have thousands of them. So if you want to see them, if you don't want me to just listen to me, but visually see how much they're making, check out my Instagram, which is pinned right here, Mediar_ecom. And if you don't want to pay me, if you don't want to work with me privately, no worries, no hard feelings. You can ask me still on Instagram for a free video. Say, yo, Matt, you know what? It's very appealing, your offer and whatever, but I think I'm going to prefer to do it by myself. Ask me for a free video and I'll send it to you as well. And you can check it out. Hey, it's called what my life story is, how others have done it, and how you can do it as well. We love short king. Guys, I'm 7'5". What are you talking about? Short king. With all that money, you would be in Bahamas and a yacht being a boss. Okay, so every single day I have to be on a fucking yacht in Bahamas. Don't you think that would get boring after the second day? I am building a mansion. You guys love it? Tomorrow the roof is going on. The blue strip is facing the wrong way. Yes, because look at these schmickles. We are facing forward so I can read your comments. Doesn't that make sense? If we use our brain cells today for a little bit, it would make sense. Okay, cool. How many bedrooms in the new house? There is 7. And 7 bathrooms. Dude, schmickles everywhere. Oy. Whoa. Is this real? Yeah, I've been doing it for 8 years, so I would say so. It is. Do you like boys? No, I like grandmas, and I like pleasing them. Where's the money counter in the background? Do you want to see it? All right. Let's play Minecraft. I built my house, actually, my mansion. I designed it on Minecraft, which is pretty iconic. I can't wait to do like the transition, the green screen. I'm walking in Minecraft, and then I snap my fingers, and it's actually a real life house for the $5 million that I'm paying. It would be a pretty cool transition, right? Hopefully, it gets more than 100 views. I'm trying to flex 4,000. There's like another 10 G's, just a loose money on the ground that I'm just playing with. But yeah, do you want to see my Lambo? Do you guys want to see my Lambo? Do you want to see my M3? I can't show you my house because it's dark right now. It's nighttime and it's further away. I would have to drive to it, but maybe you want me to stream from the new house. You do want to see the car? All right, fine. Last little fun. Oh, I love schmickles. I love making schmickles. But yeah, let's go see the Lambo. Why not? Why wouldn't we? You got an R8? No, I'm trying to buy an STO, but I'm waiting for the garage to be finished because I'm trying to keep all my Lambos in the garage. And right now I only have a two-car garage. I know, embarrassing. I only paid $500,000 for this, for this house. You want to see my bank? Damn. Luckily, I have my statement pulled up right here. Let me show you. This is from one of my bank accounts. Let me just zoom in for you so you can see it clearly. If you haven't seen my, I knew there was gonna be a comment like that. Boom. See? So you can see right here. Do you like this number? It's my checking account. This one is one of them. I have like 7 banks. But yeah, let's go see the Lambo. Why not? Google page, yeah, for sure. Whatever makes you sleep at night, bud. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Look at all these schmickles. $1 million is nothing. I mean, I'm building a $5 million mansion, trying to pay it all in cash, so, and I will, so I think that's more impressive than $1 million in a bank. Don't you think? I don't like banks. I don't, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I still have to use banks, and grandmas are paying me through credit cards and debit cards, so I have to capture payments somehow, right? So I do love dude. Banks are good if you know how to use credit cards with Facebook. Like, if I can show you on my other or next TikTok, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I made $70,000 or $80,000 in points just from using credit cards, because that's how you know I spend millions of dollars on advertising, because every single dollar you spend, you get 3 points back for the first $150,000. What's called on a credit card. And I use Chase Business Inc. Preferred, or yeah, Chase Business Inc. Preferred. My kidder, come here. Look at him. He is beautiful. My beautiful ragdoll. Right, Mimi? Mimi. He's beautiful. All right, anyways, show the Lambo. Got it. You're trying to learn and ask me what's going on Instagram. Yo, bro. Trying to learn. Can you send me a free video? And I'll send you a free video. Why not? Okay, so we're in the garage. We're in the garage. So here in my garage. M3 comp bucket seats. Oh fuck! Again, I forgot the keys, man. Here's a Lamborghini Urus. And then I'm trying to get an STO, but as you see, there's only 2 spaces, so I'm trying to build the house first finished so I can have a 5-car garage. Yeah, and that's without the lift. Once we put the lift, that's like maybe 10 cars. Look at the spacing. That's kind of. Let's flip. Yeah. Yep, plastic. Yep, fake gold. Oh, now this is a sexy beast. Yep, German engineering. Wait, no, this is Italiano. Pizza pepperoni. All right, anyways. Let's open the yours. Is it open? Yeah, it's open. What do you do for a living? I sell envelopes to grannies. I please them. Do you guys like the interior? It has massaging seats. You leases? Nope, they're not leases. You want to see the titles? Maybe that will make you shut the fuck up. I scammed a lot of grandmas and grandpas. That's cute. Facebook wouldn't allow me to do that, but you know what? Keep yapping. See if that changes the fact that I drive a Lambo every day and you don't. Yikes, burn. That hurts. Yikes. Oof. Yikes, that hurts. Oof. Yikes. Ty Lopez, your brother? Yeah, that's my bro. I'd like to see some of your advertisements. Then you have to work with me if you want to see those. That red and black, though. I was going to get all black, but then I realized, I don't know. My other one in the BMW, I have bucket seats. It's white and black. Now those are sick. Exploiting grandparents? No, I actually please them. Did you know that? That's why they come back to me more and more and more and more. If you please a grandma right, oof, she's gonna spoil you. She's gonna send you a Urus for 300 grand. Pop the hood. That's too much. There's no room. This garage fucking sucks. The next one is so oversized. I can pop all the hoods. I'm gonna live stream from the garage. Original idea, right? But at least it shows like the STO. It shows the M3, the FRS that's boosted and turboed. The Urus. What else I want to buy? Maybe a GT3 RS. We'll see if I still want it. They're kind of slow though. Quit yapping. You know, you can just scroll. You have a finger. Hopefully you have a finger. If not, maybe a foot. And just like scroll. You have a free will. Did you know that? Just a reminder. Just how you guys have a free will not to go to a 9 to 5 for 50 years and learn a skill how to sell products that already sell and make a life for yourself, because this is not like unattainable. You got 350K in cars max if they in rental. Well, I overpaid. I bought this one 2 years ago for $297,000 after tax, and the what's it called, the BMW was 107,000 after tax. So yeah, they depreciated. I know this one depreciated more than the other one, but I used a tax write up for this one, so paid in cash. I don't fucking buy shit when I'm broke. I always preach, don't buy shit if you can't afford it 10 times in cash. A pro tip. Anyways, let's go back. Bum, 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 bum. You guys like the cars? There's more cars coming. I just gotta finish the house first. Lol dog rented a car for stream 120. Want to his envelope. Dude, you can scroll. I rented them so hard. So hard. So hard. Guys, if you want to see my Lambo review, I posted that video over a year ago. I mentioned how many things I hate about the car. If you want a raw truth about owning a Lambo, go watch my YouTube videos. Go check it out. Where'd you get the envelopes from? From my supplier. Drop a like. Thanks, bro. Thanks for reminding them. If you guys really think this one dude could actually compete the companies, I don't think you understand that a lot of people sell products online, and if I just take a little piece of the pie, I just want to take a little piece, a little $100,000, a little $400,000 per month, nobody's gonna blink an eye. You guys just have a poor mindset. That's all. You're like, oh, he can't touch it. Bro, you just run fucking ads on Facebook and you just make schmickles. That's all you do. I ran out of fucking breath. Too many stairs. I can't fucking handle it. Pad rock sold. Well, anything can be done. Yes, exactly. But you know what? Some people might say, people who sold pad rock made no money. Do you hear yourself? Logan, you're calling my hat gay? Leave. If you're offending my art creation, leave. I don't want you here. Don't call my hat gay. Because I spent a lot of hours to make it. Anyways, let's collect these schmickles. If you want to work with me one-on-one, just shoot me a message on Instagram and I'll send you a video so you can start making sales as soon as today. If you're lazy, if you love pleasing your boss tomorrow, that's kind of sus. But if you love doing that and for 50 years, then go please them and take never any action, never make mistakes, because you much rather work in a 9 to 5. But then don't cry when they fire you. Don't cry if you never experience a Lamborghini. Don't cry if whatever, because there's a saying in Polish. It's how you make your bed is how you're gonna sleep, right? So if you never take any action and don't do shit, then don't expect to drive a Lambo and don't expect to make millions of dollars per year. Because that's not gonna happen. There's a reason why I'm in the 1%. Because I took action, I stayed committed, because I didn't want to go back to the shithole where I have to bend over every single day and be fucking grinding for a single bill. Pathetic. But some people are okay with it. They are okay being sheep because they love to hear what they need to do and they will do it. But as they tell you what to do, just do me a favor and just start fucking saying bah, bah. Just practice. There's schmickles everywhere on the cameras, behind the lamps, everywhere. I'm running over the schmickles. Show the bills. I showed you the Lambo. I think you can figure out the schmickles are real. I don't fucking know, or maybe don't. I believe what you want, I guess. I don't know. Fucking. God, there's so many schmickles everywhere on the ground. Every single day I come into this room and I'm like, damn, there's more schmickles on the floor that I missed. Thousands of them. He sends pics to grannies? Dude, don't expose me. I have to please them somehow. Go take a shower, bro. You tired? You know what? You're right. That's a good idea. I was about to do that. We've been live for way too long, like an hour. And it's the weekend. I still have to message all the people that enrolled, and I have to still make them the store. It takes me around 2 weeks, so don't expect it for me to make it right away. But within 2 weeks, I will make them the stores. And the people who message me on Instagram, I have to send them the free videos still, talk to them. So yeah, I just do have a lot to do still. And you guys that are taking no action, at least remember to set that alarm clock so you don't miss another day of working for another man. Because you can't work for yourself because you're too scared. You're gonna shit your pants if you start making mistakes, right? Because people are gonna judge you. If you continue fucking caring about what people think about you, you will never fucking leave that shithole job that you hate. You have to understand that people make mistakes, people learn from them, and people improve. Do you think Bill Gates never fucking made mistakes? He just became a billionaire? No. Did you know any fucking millionaire that just made billions of dollars without making mistakes? Do you think Elon Musk fucking did? Just made billions of dollars from day one? No, he didn't. Nobody fucking makes money right away. It takes time. It takes fucking bunch of mistakes. But if you never start, you'll never make it. All right, on that note, I'll be answering all the people that texted me. Once again, my Instagram is right here. Take a screenshot before I end the live. If you want me to build your store, take a screenshot of this link, newmoney.com. dad-newmoney.com. That is the link where I build you the store. I teach you. There's 3 different options. You can look, see if you want to work with me. If not, no worries. You can do it by yourself. That's what I've done. It just took me many years of failing. All right, guys. Have a good one. Have a safe night. Good night. Don't get stuck living on autopilot because it sucks. See ya.